Hi everybody, and welcome to day 2 of your morning energy challenge. So today we're going to talk about the violet flame and introduce you to this magnificent energetic tool if you haven't already heard about it. So what is the violet flame? Well, when we talk rays and flames and light, the rays of what we normally see, the violet ray, we might say it's an orange ray, or the rays of the chakras, the rays of the sun, the rays of the rainbow. So when we're talking rays, we have a certain frequency and energy attached to the colors. So they all have a different light quotient. When we mention flame, we're raising it up again to a higher energy source, a God source, the source itself. And so we're bringing in the color amethyst and the love unconditional ray of pink, blending these two together to make violet. Now the amethyst ray is the 7th ray. It is the ray and flame of the new earth coming of the age of Aquarius. But the amethyst itself is the 7th ray. As I said, it is a high ray under white light and on the rainbow spectrum. It is a ray that transforms all less than energy instantly. It's called Merlin's ray. It's a magic ray. It literally is called this because it's a high order ceremonial ray in the fact that it creates significant shift and change from that alchemy aspect of lead into gold, so to speak. And it's been referred to in the Merlin sense of that as well. But the intention that I'd love you to get to know it as is that it's an energy transformer. It transforms your less than love energies instantly into a higher vibratory frequency that will serve you and everyone around you the minute you choose to utilize it. From 1999, I have never stopped using this flame when I was gifted the vision of seeing it and seeing its power in action. And in that moment for me, what it did as I saw this ray appear around me in a not so pleasant situation, it actually showed me the power of the energy that energy is and how we can use it to our betterment. And in that particular instance, what it showed me was how this particular person that was very karmic soul energy was coming towards me to attack me, to really, not in a negative, but in a work sense and in a power sense. This male wanted to really have a go at me and to put me down. And so once I realized I was dropping my vibration into fear about what was coming, I caught myself, here's the awareness, and I changed that perception straight away. And I asked and called for, just by saying violet flame in my mind, to see it manifest in my world. Now again, how something changes or appears in your reality from something you haven't seen is there's what's called an energy point called critical mass threshold. Now what that means is 51% of your belief, when you believe something at that level, and that's just a pass, it's not 100%, you can achieve a new outcome. Okay, so I must have said violet flame now in my state where I believed it enough that I could see this violet ray, this mist, this energy all around me, and it was a huge circle. And I was like, oh my God, wow. And then I realized in a minute after I was so awestruck and like, oh my God, this is actually real and happening, I can see this, was that I realized how I was feeling happy and joyous and like so like, oh my goodness, in that amazing moment that my lesser energies were already shifting hugely. So here I was now raising, and it was assisting me to raise my frequencies, and I was feeling quite happy in this circle, feeling pretty crazy at the same time. But what happened next was this particular person who came towards me. This is the power of energy that I speak of, and this tool that we're about to involve and engage with. This energy now, because we're on differing zones, I was up here, he was well down below me energetically. So we weren't matching. So he literally came and hit that wall where I could see it around me, and he couldn't come through. He actually hit it like a brick. He took a step back. He still delivered. He went ranting, raving. His face was going crazy. All these words were coming out. But I kid you not, to this day, I didn't hear a word. I did not hear anything he said. It did not compute because we were on differing frequencies. Like our radio was not connecting. So I witnessed all his actions, but I couldn't hear a thing. and nothing touched me. And then he turned on his heels and he stormed off, but I was just left going, wow, nothing touched me. And from that moment forward, I have never stopped using the violet flame. Now, everyone can use this, and we've been gifted this incredible tool to speed up our path. You know, this gift, when we visualize it, we intend it, we believe in it, we just mantra it, we write it, we pray with it, we do whatever we want with it, we just ask and hope for it. And if we're coming from love and a pure intention, not to make it fix something or get rid of something or to clear something and take it away, that's us being powerless. That's not going to work. These rays will work from love when we're asking it to say, work with me, to help me, guide me, show me, assist me. They jump in. You know, it's like the metaphysical beings, they come forth, the rays are there, and they'll work with you straight away. Excuse me. So yeah, here's this tool that instantly transmutes and transforms all less than frequencies, all negative frequencies into a more positive frequency straight away. Why wouldn't we want to use it? It's fantastic, it works. And the beauty that we were gifted it from on high for was because we had so much stuff to clear, to evolve on our spiritual journey, that to go through everything, we just don't have the time. We're behind, so to speak, in the 8 ball. And so the beautiful beings on high said, here's this gift, speed up your path, get to work with it. And this will clear all your entire field from within to without of all the lower frequencies that you don't need. Literally just giving you now what you have to work through, that your soul has come to move through, understand, and learn through. So again, why would we not want to be using this incredible, incredible gift? So yeah, we do. So that's just a brief explanation of it. There's so much more to it that you can research on, again, on the internet. And certainly, you know, as the members, when we come together, we can explain this more. I'm sure there'll be workshops. We can do things again in your sessions, however, that we can expand this knowledge if you so choose to do it. But today, I'd love just to take you through a little bit of a visual to give you an introduction to it and how you can use it and how effective and fast it is. So again, if you can, just get comfortable in your chair, relax, just settle in, take a breath, take a couple of breaths, and just breathe into your space. Try to empty out your head as best that you can. I know it's hard. We've all been there. And as the breath starts and you just start to let go and settle in and tell your head to be quiet, tell your mind to be still, take charge. You're in charge now. You're the energy. You're about to come into steering your ship big time and learning so much about yourself, of what you can do, returning to your power. That with the next breath, if you can and you're ready, just visualize, intend, ask, feel, imagine a ball of purple, pink light, purple light. You might just close your eyes and see it straight away. It might be a fire, a mist. It might be water. It might be a crystal. You might be seeing a crystal and you're in the middle. Again, it doesn't matter. No wrong or right. Just do it, be it. And just let yourself be with this energy. Just play with it. Let it show you what it wants for you to see, to know and remember. But be in it, be with it, engage with it as one that you are. And as you've got that in your field, your knowing, your mind, just breathe it in. Start breathing it into your body, into your lungs, breathing out with it. And on the out breath, just let go with it. Let go thoughts, let go things you've got in your mind, situations, things that have happened, anything that's come up in your world. Just blow it out and just see that it's just dissipating. And the more you let go, it's like you're feeling better already. And then I want you to see or feel that the more you do this, if you've got any aches or pains in your body, in your shoulders, in your arms or legs or gut or wherever you might feel your back, I want you to intend, and this is taking back your power and creatorship more now, that with the breath you direct that flame, a higher frequency, higher vibrational flame, direct to the points and blow through it and blow away whatever you feel or perceive in that area. Just breathe it through, and then again watch how you can start to feel the difference that you're creating. These tools and these energies are for you to play with, not to fear, but to play with them and become a master to them and align with them so that you become masterful creators again. And so if you want to keep doing that, you can. But if you're in the vein where you're now feeling like there's heavy weights on your back or cloaks or big sort of things on your shoulders, or you can feel heavy weights on your head or around your neck or tightness and bandings, again, have a look at yourself and just take everything off. Release everything. And if you see these things, don't worry. These are just symbols of energy, nothing else. They might be knives and daggers even. Take everything off and just throw them into the violet around you and watch how everything just instantly dissolves. It's just like poof, gone, poof, gone, poof, gone. Easy. Don't judge it. Don't think, oh, don't bring doubt into it. As best you can, keep doing it and witness what your higher self is showing you you're capable of. And just keep releasing and releasing and letting go. Take off everything until you're comfortable. And you might have tight rubber bands around your stomach, your legs, anywhere. You might now have scissors of violet. Cut through them. Again, let yourself do whatever you feel. Don't think I'm doing it wrong or doing it right. That's your head. Just go with it and just get rid of everything that you don't want right now. And then once you feel clearer, once you feel that's enough, just come back to the space with me now. And I want you just to feel your body. Feel how you feel. Remember what you may have witnessed and seen that you got rid of, and believe and know you have. Don't think, oh, that was a fluke or she did it or whatever. No. I'm just guiding your doing. So what you believe in is ultimately, and this is the power of your journey, to start believing that I am a capable creator, that what I do and think and say and be becomes my reality. So this violet flame you can use in your house, your body. You can cook with it, you can drink it, you can have a bath in it. I use it in the oceans. When I fly, I dump the earth with it. I take it to shopping centers, I've taken it to workplaces. This is such an incredible tool to just raise the energies of everywhere you walk, to make it easier for you. So that if you're doing your work of energy, you kind of merge in and you match the frequencies and things are already higher. Again, why wouldn't we want to try this? Be your own research tool, be your own guinea pig. That's how I learned. That's all I've ever done, is I've tried everything on myself to gain that wisdom and understanding that works for me as I'm offering to you. So once you've cleared that with us now, and you can just close your eyes at the end of this, and then just imagine you're in a geometry, a shape, or you're in white light, or again, however it is, just to hold you in that space and to keep those energies up. Okay, because again, the minute we start to have lower thoughts, old routine patterns and thoughts, then that energy starts to drop again. And it's up to us to capture that and go, oh, hang on a minute, I'm not as happy as I was 10, 15, 20 minutes ago. Something's happened. Just go in and start the flame work again. Just keep in it. Just say violet flame now. You can imagine it. The other great place that you can use this is in the shower every morning. So if you have trouble visualizing, and a lot of people do, that's okay. Another great way to do it is go into your shower and imagine the water's just violet. And you can picture it as lavender. You could put lavender on the shower. You could put an amethyst crystal in the shower. Any of these tools just trigger you to remember the violet. But imagine that you're just being washed with the violet, like every morning, just I'm being cleansed with the violet flame. That's good as. And then just down the drain, let go all the stuff, everything you just don't want and feel. And again, you can pinpoint the points of, aches or pains in your body, and you can release them down the drain too. And then I just imagine then the sun, or I look out my window just to see the light, and I fill myself and I surround myself in the light. But I'm taking you through a greater anchoring process and bringing in that light tomorrow to follow on from the violet flame. So that's our next challenge tomorrow. But anyway, get practicing today with the violet. Get to know it, research it if you need to. No greater research tool than doing yourself. So enjoy it, work with it, play with it, and just have fun and see what comes. And I hope you enjoy the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay.